Hello everyone, welcome to Miss Criticizer 2021 channel. A quick disclaimer. If you feel like I'm being too judgmental or you don't agree with some of the things that I'm saying, that's fine. You can have your own opinion, but please stay respectful. In no way is this video meant to bash the people that I'm talking about. I'm just stating my opinion, kind of why I'm shocked about it. Yeah? If you don't like this video, well, you can feel free to not watch it. But if you want to watch it, please subscribe, like this video, and share it. Okay, moving on. I think I'm late when it comes to a couple of internet trends. And during the pandemic, this website for adult content has skyrocketed. It's called Onlyfans.com. It's where you create your own profile and you can post like semi-nude to nude content or actually just wholly pornography. And there are many people, a couple of celebrities that made use of it and they have made bank. When I'm talking about bank, hey, they've become multi-millionaires. And don't forget that OnlyFans also takes a commission. Of course, you're using their platform. So I guess when everybody saw this trend, that many people became like millionaires. That's when everybody decided to hop on and they said, well, to hell with my dignity, to hell with my self-worth, let me just go ahead and do it. And now some of you might say, why am I being judgmental? I'm not trying to be judgmental. If you want to do it, it's your body, go ahead. I don't care. It is what it is. If you're a single lady, you don't have, me personally, if you're single, you don't have children, you're not married, go ahead and do it. But some of the people that I'll be talking about from this show are actually married. I'm talking about, to be honest, everybody that's on 90 Day Fiance. I feel that everybody is trying to hop on the train and they want to make quick cash. You would think that them being on the 90 Day Fiance show has given them enough platform. You would think that 90 Day Fiance pays a reasonable amount. If they can pay some of the Real Housewives of whatever, of New York, of Atlanta, a certain amount per season, and when I'm talking about certain amount per season, some get paid $200,000 per season. But I guess when it comes to 90 Day Fiance, they don't really get paid that well. And we know that TLC and Discovery has exploited these people's storyline. They've made billions based on this show. This show is watched worldwide. And to me, I think this is one of the #1 reality show that's popping and that's being watched worldwide. Won't you think that it would make billions? Why is it that they don't pay these contestants enough money? Yeah, some eventually they do get fame. They're on Instagram and they maybe charge for club appearances or any kind of appearances, cameo, and do a couple of other side gigs. But despite that, some still have their day jobs. If I'm on a reality show, I don't want to be having a day job. So that tells me that they're not paying them enough money. So what do? Some of them, or I'll say half of them, because I was quite shocked to find out a lot of them that are on OnlyFans, they decide to be on OnlyFans because they're like, hey, at least I've got a little bit of fame. Many people have seen me on TV. So based on them seeing me, I can start an OnlyFans account and then, then try to make money off of it. I'm not judging any of them. To me, it's just there are a couple of them which are a bit disturbing to me. And I'm just going to call it out. Karine and Paul, they're supposed to be married. They have two babies. Their relationship has always been problematic to me. Then you have Liz and Andre. I mean, they're not fully nude. They just do like semi-nude photos. So they haven't gone to that extent that Karine and Paul have gone to. And others. I'm not going to lie, but now that Angela Deem has lost weight, and I'm not sure if she's still with Michael or not, she might be also joining Onlyfans. Yep. And she will have a lot of subscribers, believe it or not. I also have a feeling that Miona from this new season will also be joining OnlyFans. Mark my words. The person that I was also shocked that did not create an OnlyFans, to be honest, I thought she would because she's such an attention seeker. I just have to be honest, is Paola. Yes, Paola from season 2. But good for her that she didn't do it. Some don't really show anything. They just have their body covered with their hands, like Rebecca. There are some which are like, okay, semi-nude. They just show maybe a couple of nipples here and there. And there are some like Larissa that just practically do it all. I'm sorry to say this, but they're basically porn stars on OnlyFans. Larissa and that other unbearable girl, I forgot his name, Anafissa. And correct me if I'm wrong, if there are also others. But they just do the extreme. And I'm like, wow, okay. Larissa, yeah, the reason, and again, they put their life out there for us to judge. I'm just going to call it as it is. Larissa, you have 2 children in Brazil. You came to the US, you had your own issue with cult. It is what it is. Eventually you got to stay in America, and all the money that you were making, you just keep performing plastic surgery. You botched your entire body, you name it, from head to toe. And I guess she felt like, hey, let me invest in myself. Because I'm a webcam girl and I do all types of stuff, her and Eric. It is what it is. They're adults. But after a couple of years, you ask yourself, is it worth it? Because the internet is there forever. But then on another note, you ask yourself, did I choose the wrong career? Because we're used to doing the dignified, conventional jobs. But then if you look at platforms like OnlyFans, and where people brag that they've made millions by basically just, exposing their nude selves and maybe performing a couple of sexual acts. That is fast money that you cannot get from a 9-to-5 job. And this is what influences a lot of people. They're like, well, I have to pay my bills. I have to pay my taxes. Inflation has arisen. The economy is hard. COVID has affected all of us financially. So people don't care about their morals anymore. And that's where we all start to question ourselves. If we really, really have to think about it. Yes, I was talking about the negatives, but then you think, is it really worth it? Maybe I can do it and I can just make quick cash. You have people like Stephanie. How much she made, like a lot of money from selling her fart in a jar. I'm amazed. I asked myself, who is going to buy that? But I guess there are some perverts who buy it. Some perverts bought it. And she's also on OnlyFans. Then you just ask yourself, what is this world coming to? And again, some of you might say, why am I putting their nudes out there? I have it covered. I have it censored. But again, they're on internet. They put it out there for the world to see. So of course I'm going to do it. That's what comes with fame. There's no privacy. It is what it is. Again, I may be late to all this news. and not keeping up with the upcoming trends. But I just want to ask you guys what you think about this whole thing. I'm not trying to be judgmental, I'm just trying to be logical. Do you think this is the latest trend? This is the new wave of making new money? Do you think that this is more worth than our day-to-day job? What do you also think about TLC not paying the 90-day contestant what they're worth? Let's keep this conversation going. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And also, I would appreciate it if you would like, share, and just hit the notification bell so that anytime when I post a new video, you will see it right in your timeline. Thank you very, very much.